Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to day 5 of our Disney cruise vlogs. Well, it's actually disembarkation day, so I don't really know if we can count it as a full day, but we woke up quite early, didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, there's a bit of an announcement. Let me just listen to that first.
Once again, all guests are welcome to disembark the ship at this time via the gangway located on
Welcome to
deck 3
disembark.
of the ship. We
Slash,
thank you for
can you please
sailing with
leave?
us on
Hello, everyone.
I did not expect that.
This is Captain Minnie.
Aww.
This has been such a marvelous cruise. We hope you had as much fun as we did. And let me tell you, we had a lot of fun. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, we even got a kiss. That's so cute. Anyway, we've just basically finished breakfast. We're back at Worlds of Marvel, which is where we had our dinner last night. That's generally what happens on your last day, disembarkation day. You'll be coming back to whatever restaurant you had for your last dinner. And yeah, breakfast for us was 8:15 because we had the later dining reservation for dinner. And breakfast was pretty good. You can see some of the options that we had. We got some soft drinks as well, orange juice, coffee, etc. And yeah, you've got a really good selection of breakfast options actually. A hot breakfast if you want some pastries. Everything was pretty good. And now it's just gone past 9 a.m. As you would have heard, we do obviously need to disembark the ship. It is disembarkation day. And whilst it is funny how they really try their best to get you out, I kind of do understand it as well, because in literally like a couple of hours there'll be a new set of people, guests if you will, coming on the Disney Wish starting their adventure, so they need to make sure everything is clean and everything. We do need to go to guest services really quickly on the way out, and I didn't end up doing the suitcase thing. I think if you watched my vlog from yesterday, which is probably the previous vlog on my channel at this point, I did say I was going to potentially try the luggage service where you put your luggage out by 10:30 p.m. and it's all sorted for you, but I knew I wasn't going to have time to pack, and I didn't have time to pack, so in the end I just packed later in the evening, and I have my suitcases with me now. If you do have your suitcases with you, actually, which a lot of people do, you don't have to use a luggage service. You can just leave them outside over there. We're going to be in Disney World for a few days, so hopefully, yeah.
Great. Enjoy the day.
Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you.
Until you arrive home, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And just like that, we are leaving. And I was going to show you, actually, there is an area at the front of the restaurant over there where loads of people leave their suitcases. Disembarkation day can be quite stressful and chaotic, though, so bear that in mind. This is my 3rd time doing a Disney cruise, or any cruise for that matter, and it's always felt a little bit just different to the rest of your cruise, and that's kind of to be expected. But we're going to head out now, collect our luggage, go to guest services quickly, and then officially disembark. There you go. This is where we put our suitcases. Look at my Bay Ariel staring at me. So cute. So in terms of how you disembark and the order in which you disembark, obviously you heard the announcement earlier. At the moment, they said anybody can leave. Everybody's welcome to disembark because it is 9 a.m. But if you want to disembark earlier, and I believe you should be allowed to disembark from around 7:30, then you do have to kind of follow the name tag that you have. So we had Daisy tags, actually. If we were to use them for the luggage service, the ones that were given to us were Daisy, and literally all over the ship they have screens showing you when it's your turn. So when Daisy gets called is when you're allowed to leave the ship. I believe they also do have an option for express checkout or express getting off. So if you really want to be the first person off the ship, that is also an option. I think you just have to sign up for it or let people know beforehand, but clearly we haven't done that. Just like that, we are back on concrete. We're back in Orlando, Port Canaveral, and I believe somebody said that over there is where we need to get our Disney Cruise Line bus from here to Disney World. We're staying at Port Orleans Riverside, so stay tuned. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a tour of that coming up later in the day. And yeah, it's exciting because one adventure ends, but we still have some days in Disney World to look forward to.
see you booked a royal room. That's exciting.
Oh, you gave it away. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. It's all good. It's all good. Forget it. You forget everything you heard.
I have a face for radio, but that'll be fine.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Of course. So just to give a lay of the land, we are currently here in A.
Okay.
A is going to be our lobby. We're open 24/7. So if you need help, find someone in purple.
Okay.
All of our food options are also in this building. So the best way to describe it is if you look right behind you, you'll see Fulton's on the left. That's going to be our gift store.
Okay.
And then in the middle is River Roost. That's
Okay.
our bar. They make a great espresso martini.
Oh, nice.
And then finally, we have our quick service food court that'll be like your easy grab and go kind of dining.
Amazing.
Otherwise, my favorite thing about our resort is our boat. So the boat goes to two places.
Okay.
One is to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Have we been there before?
Yeah.
Beautiful. It drops you off like right by the Rainforest Cafe.
Nice,
So,
nice.
A very cool place. But it also drops you off to the French Quarter.
Okay.
Which, as you should know, that is going to be where you get your Mickey-shaped
Beignets, yeah. So, we've just checked in to the Port Orleans Riverside, as you would have just seen. Shout out to the lovely cast member who helped us, Lance. It was such an amazing experience. And you might see in my hands here, we are staying in a royal guest room. Amanda doesn't know this. Obviously, she knew that we're staying at Port Orleans Riverside. She actually, when she came to Disney World last a few years ago, before COVID, she stayed at French Quarter, so she is quite familiar with this area. And for me, Port Orleans Riverside is the very first Walt Disney World resort I ever stayed at, back in June of 2015. So almost exactly 10 years ago, which is so crazy to think about. I was here with my friends, Rebecca, shout out if you're watching this. She was the one who actually booked this for us and really researched the whole trip and made that trip really amazing for us. And it feels weird to be back here. In fact, I have to say, I haven't been here in this resort. I haven't even stepped foot into the lobby since June of 2015. So it has been 10 years since I last saw the lobby, the reception and everything, the shop. It just feels weird to be back. And I am probably going to do a full resort tour at some point, so make sure you are subscribed for that. That's probably going to come around June time.
Your videos all
Thank you
the
very
time.
much. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you to say.
You told us every step to do in Disneyland Paris.
When did
And
you guys visit?
And as soon as we got there, we forgot it immediately.
Oh, bless you. Well, I just met two wonderful viewers of mine, Kelly and Stephen. We had a nice chat for 5 minutes. They were amazing. They're actually off to go on the Disney Treasure, the newest Disney ship, tomorrow, I believe, which is so exciting. But yeah, meeting you guys is always such a great time. So thank you so much if you have ever spotted me in a park, in a hotel, anywhere, and come and said hi to me. And just thank you for watching the videos. It does mean a lot to me. But these things that are in my hands are for the royal guest room that I have booked for us. I am excited. Never stayed in any of these before. They're a little bit, more expensive than the regular standard rooms that you can book at Port Orleans Riverside. So I thought I would give them a go. We are only here for the next 3 nights. So I thought let's treat ourselves, Hopefully Amanda will enjoy the rooms as well. And I'm excited. I've seen them. I've seen them in people's vlogs. I've seen them in photos. And who doesn't want to be royalty? I'm excited to see what these are though. I wonder if they're just like explanations, a letter. Who knows? But we still have about an hour or so, Lance said, until our room is ready, because it is currently, it's 11:45, and Disney rooms are never guaranteed to be ready until 3 p.m. That's the case in Disneyland Paris, it's the case in Disney World. So we thought we might as well just kind of wait around the lobby a little bit. Like I said, Amanda's gone to the shop over there to have a look. We might go and have a look together as well in a bit. But no, I actually don't know what it's going to be, Amanda. I just think we've received letters. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. I didn't even notice that. There is a lovely tea on it. I love the ribbon. But it's like the Riverside Port Orleans French Quarter. Yeah, go for it. In fact, I'll let you open it because I have only one hand. Oh, my, this is like full-on royalty stuff.
Welcome, Harry. We are so excited to have you stay with us. My friends and I have shared so many wonderful moments here that this has become a very special place in our hearts. As you make yourself at home, you'll discover some treasured memories. No,
It's interesting, yeah.
My friends
I've only had 3 hours of really little sleep, so the handwriting is beautiful.
Enjoy making magical memories. Got that one. With your friends and family in your royal guest.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, in
Princess.
so I don't think it actually gave too much away, but we are staying in a royal guest room.
Tell me what that
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's a royal guest room. It's like princess. In fact, I've never stayed in one before. So yeah, it's not like the standard rooms. It's meant to be a little bit more. and a bit more princessy. So it'll be exciting to see all of that. I'm going to quickly go into the Fulton's General Store, which is the main gift store here in Port Orleans Riverside. Wow. Firstly, it's big. This is a big, big shop. And I'm trying to think if I remember any of it. I'm sure the layout may have changed a little bit since 10 years ago. But the first thing I'm seeing is for Mardi Gras. So loads of beads. There's king cakes they're selling here. This is a nice bag. Really nice, actually. I wonder if these are mainly French Quarter merch that they're also selling here. It does say new arrival just in. I do love this person's outfit. I love the purples, all the beads with the bag. Very cool. To the left, we have a lot of the new Fantasia Mickey merch that has recently come out. Oh, this hoodie is nice. Walt Disney World. Very colorful. Nice spirit jersey over here. Love the color. And truly, the shop is big. Also quite quiet at the moment. So we've got some lounge flies over here. Some homeware stuff to my right. We have some frames. Hello. We have some sweets, you know, basic things, snacks, things like that you might need. Oh, I love Huey, Dewey and Louie in the middle here. They look adorable in their straw hats. I am very overwhelmed, I have to say. I don't know why. I love Disney and I love Walt Disney World, and being on the cruise was so magical. But there is something about coming to Walt Disney World that, like, for me, can't be beat. Like, I just love, you know, seeing cast members, how lovely everyone is, how friendly everyone is, exploring everything when you first arrive somewhere. The fact that we literally just finished a Disney adventure on the Disney Wish and we're just about to start another one makes me feel so lucky. And yeah, just, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm very happy right now. I'm happy, I'm very tired. We're both very tired. We barely had any sleep last night because of the fact that we were up late packing and we had to get up early. But I'm also just feeling extremely lucky and grateful to be here at the Port Orleans Riverside. You can see it over there. And also just remembering all the amazing times and opportunities that I've had visiting Disney and Disney World specifically over the past decade. And something that I would never have guessed, you know, that first time when I came here with my friends back in June of 2015, I thought that was going to be a once and done thing, you know. And now I've had so many more memories. I mean, I'm here now. I've brought my mum here a couple of times. She's loved it. I'm hoping to come back many more times in the future. And that just means the world to me. And look how cute this is. It's Mickey and his son, maybe? Or no? What is that actually? Is that meant to be Mickey's children? Either way, it's cute. We've also got Goofy up there, looking a little bit like Bert from Mary Poppins. And oh my God, look at Donald's face over here. Lord have mercy, I hope he's okay. Oh, quite like this cap. It's got all the icons from the different parks. You've got this nice Mickey one. Really enjoy this too. What do you think? I quite like it. This is really bad. We've just come off a Disney cruise and I'm already spotting other things that I want to buy. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the shop. I'm sure I'll be here a few more times over the next few days of us being here. But the shop looks really nice. They have everything that you would need and more. There's a drink selection over there as well. Oh, and you can even get the ice cream Mickey bars down there. And I have just spotted the official pin they have for Port Orleans Riverside currently in March of 2025, which is weird to say actually. Today is the 1st of March. And when we boarded the Disney Wish about 5 days ago, it was still February. Obviously, that's how months work. It's just weird because, you know, we got off the ship and then suddenly it's March, the new month. I am rambling. I think we're going to go to the quick service place now, maybe grab a quick, you know, bite to eat and then wait a little bit there until our room is ready, which I'm so excited to see. Also, this lobby smells absolutely gorgeous. I don't remember the smell from 10 years ago. I don't know if it would have been the same one or not, but it does smell beautiful. And I think this is the quick service / food court area. I've also spotted this place that says character experience, so from Sunday to Thursday you can meet some Disney characters here. Wow, this is bringing back so many memories, guys. Lord have legit mercy. I remember being so overwhelmed the first time I visited Disney World, and obviously this resort itself is also very big. So in terms of what they have here, they have some seasonal cheesecakes, brownies, cupcakes, and everything here does look really good. Cookie over there, slice of cake, muffins, some Mickey cupcakes over here. Oh, that's cute actually. I don't like strawberry, but I do like the design of that cake, especially with that little Mickey biscuit on top. Carrying on here, they've got some ice cream sundaes, apple blossom, some drinks that you can get. This middle section seems to be burgers. Let's have a quick look. There you go, different varieties of burgers. As you can see, grilled chicken sandwich, bacon cheeseburger, or a steakhouse burger. And that's the kids' meals on the right-hand side. Oh lordy, they also do some more stuff here. So there's a Korean-style Impossible Burger for any vegan, vegetarian friends watching. But yeah, this is like kind of your standard burger stand. There are a lot of options here though, truly. Amanda spotted the pizza place over there, and I do remember actually with my friend Rebecca getting some pasta from here once. Maybe pesto pasta it might have been. and really enjoying it. So I'm seeing some pizzas here. You can either get a slice or a full-on pizza if you would wish to. Again, for kids, they have chicken and vegetables with pasta. They've also got some pasta options here. So it could be some shrimp and grits, grilled chicken parmesan with pasta, and then penne pasta with meatballs. And you can see some of the actual pizza slices over here too. And then over here, we've got a create your own entree / main course. You can select your protein, you can select 2 sides, and we've got some chef's recommendations. That chicken looks good. There's some salmon in the middle, and then slow-cooked beef in Louisiana spices, of course with it being Port Orleans Riverside. And then impossible meatloaf. I love how many vegan options they have here. Oh, jambalaya, that looks good. $12.49. And then you can also get gumbo. And again, for kids, they've got mac and cheese up there. It's currently about 20 minutes past 12, so midday. I don't know if I'm feeling overly hungry though, because we did have our breakfast at, oh, when was it? It was actually quite a while ago. It was around 8:15, 8:30 a.m. So it's been a while. So as much as I really would like to try the jambalaya and the gumbo, and I probably will at some point over the next few days, I think both Amanda and I have decided to go for a burger today. Thank you. So we both got our steakhouse burgers. Comes with a side of fries, and I like how you can add onions, as much onions as you want, or pickles / gherkins, and I'm a big onion fan of my burgers, so I've picked up quite a few slices of onion. Of course, got my mayonnaise here as well. I'm gonna try the burger just on its own, without any mayonnaise, without even the sliced onions. Look at that. It does look really good with the cheese and everything. It's meant to be Swiss cheese. The steakhouse burger. You can see all the steak pieces in there, some onions. I think it's like caramelized onions. I am gonna add actual full-on, just regular standard sliced onions to it as well, which is how I prefer it. But yeah, we have a nice little view of the Sasagula Steamboat Cove. We're going to enjoy some time here until our room is ready. Well, that was a very enjoyable burger. I will say though, the fries weren't the best, and generally speaking, I really love Disney World fries, but today they seemed just a little bit dry, a little bit cold. They weren't warm enough, so they weren't my favorite. The burger I would recommend though, and we've just been sat here for the past nearly an hour at this point. It's currently 20 minutes past 1. And I just checked the app, and we do now have a room. So there you go. It says we're in room 9520, building 95, Parterre Place, first floor. So we're going to go back and get our luggage, which is currently stored at the bagagerie, the luggage area. And I also wanted to say that I've been wrong all along, and today is actually the 28th of February. We're not in March yet, guys. It's the 28th. We've just had a look at, some of the wait times and, tried to decide which park to go to today. And that's when I realized, oh, today is Friday the 28th of February, not the 1st of March, but tomorrow will be the 1st. Also, something I forgot to mention is that when I met the lovely Kelly and Stephen, they said that they're big fans of my brother Reza. He sometimes features in my vlogs. They said they love it when he says, comment down below. And so I texted him and let him know, and he loves it. So again, shout out to Kelly and Stephen. Also, Stephen used to work in Walt Disney World for, I think he said something like 20 years, which is so cool. They both did actually, which is pretty amazing. We have just come back to the reception because Amanda's buying tickets for the next couple of days. She's only here for another couple of days. I've already got my tickets because I'm here for a full week. And it's hard, trying to decide which 2 parks to do, or do you want to do all the parks if you've only got 2 days? Let me know in the comments down below actually. If you only had 2 days, well actually only just like 1 full day and a bit of today because it's currently 1:30 p.m. Which 2 parks would you choose? I think Amanda decided in the end to go to Hollywood Studios today because she really wants to go on Rock and Roller, and I am excited to go on it with her. I've not been on it for a long time, the version here. And then tomorrow we're going to do a full day in Magic Kingdom. And I think I'd probably do the same if I only had 2 days, because Epcot's great for the vibes. Don't get me wrong, I've really come to enjoy Epcot over the past few years. And then Animal Kingdom I adore, but it's definitely not like a full day thing. You can get everything done in like a couple of hours, especially at the moment with so much of Dino Land being closed. So Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom do feel like the top two options right now. And if it was a full day, which we do have 1 full day together in the parks tomorrow, then Magic Kingdom is the key because it's also open the latest. It's open until 11 p.m. So you get the most for your buck. Does that make sense?
Just turn right and make an immediate left, and it's over on this side.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a great time.
Thank you. What a beautiful resort Port Orleans Riverside is. And the weather is gorgeous today. Something like 25 degrees, but it's not, it doesn't feel humid. It's just nice and warm and the sun is out. Yeah, 9520. Wow. Scan it in. Let's go in. Oh, wow. I love that. Oh my God, Amanda, this is so much prettier than I expected it to be. This is so cool. We have literally like portraits of different princesses over there. Belle, Ariel. Oh, we've got Oh, that's so cute. Amanda loves her coffee. The towels really like follow us, don't they, from the cruise? This is so cool though. And I love the little message on the TV for us too, and the music, Port Orleans Riverside. We've got an ice bucket. I mean, obviously I'm going to give you a proper tour later on. Even this feels like royalty. Does the letter say exactly the same as what we had personally? I think it is. Same thing, just like here on the table waiting for us. Yeah, this is wonderful. I'm still a little bit overwhelmed by it, to be honest. Just quite quickly show you the bathrooms as well. So we've got 2 sinks, very nice. You've got some extra pillows there. We've got 2 wonderful mirrors, and then the actual bath has a bathtub, has a toilet, and then the curtains look to have maybe Ariel? No, I'm seeing a starfish. No, it's actually, I think, meant to be Tiana themed because, yeah, Port Orleans and everything. Very, very, very nice. These rooms are gorgeous. Genuinely better than I expected them to be. Also wanted to quickly show you this. We've got Aladdin's carpet as well. Fine carpet. I believe that's what it's meant to be. As a little carpet under. Amanda is so happy to be on a bed. But the details, look at that. So beautiful. And I'm guessing maybe in the evenings, maybe we will turn the lights off. There might be some kind of light situation going on. But yeah, loads of princesses here. Ah, literally just said, where's Tiana? Why isn't Tiana here? Off camera, considering it's meant to be Tiana themed. And then I looked here. She's got a full-on portrait. She is a full-on, and she deserves it. And that's a beautiful, beautiful artwork of her actually. And then here I wanted to show you some of the princes as well. They have some of the profiles of them. So there's a prince, Prince Philip, Prince Eugene, Prince Naveen. And then down here we've got Prince Charming, Prince Eric, Aladdin, and Adam. And again, this is another quick overview of the royal rooms here at Port Orleans Riverside. Oh yeah, one last thing, the hangars here, so beautiful, and I love how they've got Cinderella's carriage up to them as well. Well, on first impressions, we are both very, very happy, tired but happy. I think we're just going to spend a little bit of time freshening up, getting ready for a park day, and before we know it, I have one more thing to show you actually. Look at the details on top. I just spotted Chip over there, and I think the mice from Cinderella. Can you see them, Amanda? It's so easy to miss, but they do have some Disney characters up there as well. Chip, Susie and Perla, the fairies from Sleeping Beauty, and then, wow, I think is that Ray? Oh my god, that's Aladdin's lamp. So cool. That's a lot going on. Really cool details that I'm sure we're going to spot some more over the next couple of nights of being here. But for now, I am going to put you down for a little bit and get ready for Hollywood Studios. The room though, very, very good. What? The taps? Is it meant to be like Aladdin? I think so. Yeah, I see that. Like the little lamp, like the... like the actual tap. Oh my god, you're so right! That's the genie, that's the lamp! I love how you spotted that because of that particular angle that you're in. You're like, I can see the magical lamp there. And we are back out now, making our way slowly but surely to the bus stop to head over to Hollywood Studios. But honestly, what a beautiful day this is, and what a gorgeous resort. Like, look at the water over there. It's almost like twinkling and shining. And our building is just the one over there. It's called officially the Parterre Place by the sounds of it. So building number 95, very close to the main reception, which has made life so much easier. And actually we were told by a cast member that our closest bus stop would also be the one by the main lobby. There is also another one a little bit further out, but yeah, best way is to just go back to where we came from. And it's really fun because we have this really cute bridge to cross over to get to the other side. And there you go, that's the main reception over there. You can see the Port Orleans Riverside sign. And these are the 2 bus stops, South Depot A and South Depot B. The one that we need for Hollywood Studios is letter B. Funny enough, tomorrow we'll need the same one for Magic Kingdom. So the next bus for Hollywood Studios, let's have a look. It does show you everything that you need on the screen. It's very useful. But unfortunately, from what I'm seeing, the Hollywood Studios bus, the next one is at 3:16 p.m, 15:16, and it's currently, as you can see up there, 2:55 p.m. So we do have about something like 20 minutes to wait. But that's fine. We are both pretty tired. Never mind. The Hollywood Studios bus has literally just arrived. We did not expect this. It was meant to be 16 minutes away, but amazing. This is even better. First bus of the trip. Hello. Oh, I do love the Disney buses. And just like that, we have made it to Hollywood Studios. That was our bus, already spotting the beautiful Skyliner in front of us. It's about 10 minutes past 3 p.m. by the way, in case you're interested. And Hollywood Studios today is open until 9 p.m. with Fantasmic having 2 performances, one at 8:30 I believe and one at 9:30. We might catch Fantasmic, we might not, we'll see how things go. But I'm excited, we have minimum 6 hours of fun and excitement. And look at my ticket for the next 7 days, it's a Tiana one. So cute. Right, let's enter for the first time. Hello. Amazing. And here we are officially in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Last time I was here was actually for Jollywood Nights, which I do have a vlog of that if you want to check it out after you finish watching this. It was an amazing evening. And this is Hollywood Boulevard. We've got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Way there, which is very cute. Beautiful balloons. And I think we're thinking of starting our journey in Hollywood Studios with a ride that Amanda really loves and one that I haven't done in a long time. I think I may have mentioned it earlier actually. The Rock and Roller Coaster, which now has been announced to be going. We don't know when yet, but it's going to be changed. Yeah, it's going to be, I know, it's sad. This is why I'm really happy that we're doing this today. It's going to be changed into a Muppet ride. So probably a similar kind of like, you know, ride system, just with an overlay of Muppets. Chip and Dale are currently doing a little meet and greet over there, which is nice. They've got a photo pass photographer with them too. And look at these beautiful palm trees. To me, the palm trees remind me very much of Hollywood Studios. Like they're almost in a way part of the icons of this park. And here we are on Sunset Boulevard now. You can see the time over there, walking towards Hollywood Tower of Terror, an attraction that I haven't done in a long time actually in Walt Disney World. I think since COVID, since before 2020, I've not been on this particular Hollywood Tower of Terror, so hoping to go on it at some point today as well. We'll see. The main priority is definitely Rock and Roller because we don't know when we're gonna, you know, when it's gonna be going. And then anything else is a bonus basically. And we don't have any fast passes, so whatever ride we do, we're just queuing traditionally. So it also depends on wait times. And we have just come across Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. Honestly, an iconic ride, and it is going to be a little bit sad in my opinion to have this go as well. Obviously when it happened in Disneyland Paris back in 2019, everybody was like, oh, at least we still have it here, still in Hollywood Studios, but now it's going to be turned into a Muppets run, and I am excited. I think it will be cool. I'm intrigued to see what they do with it, but like I said, it has been a classic ride for so long now that it is going to be missed, I think. And the facade of Rock and Roller here in Hollywood Studios is phenomenal with the giant guitar. I mean, you can already hear the loud rock music coming through. So cool. I have looked at the wait time, standby wait, and it actually isn't quite as bad as I anticipated. Earlier we had to look on the app and it said something like 90 minutes. Have you looked at the wait time, Amanda? Not too bad. Can we go? Obviously we're going. But 50 is okay. Anything for me under an hour I'm happy with. Hello, thank you so much. Let's see. Though, because it's been a while since I've been on this ride, and also I always like a good little science experiment. I am gonna time it and see if it actually ends up being 50 minutes, or maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, a little bit less. In case you're interested, this is what the wait times look like overall in Hollywood Studios today. It is a Friday, the 28th of February 2025. So we've got 70 minutes for Toy Story Mania, 70 minutes for Slinky Dog next to it, which isn't a surprise, 50 for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Way, but I presume that should go down later on in the evening. 60 for Rise of Resistance, 45 Smuggler's Run. Star Tours is at 10 minutes, but then again, that's always a short one. Meet Disney Stars at Red Carpet Dreams is at 40 minutes, okay. And then Tower of Terror next door. Oh wow, that's currently a 55-minute wait. And I was just telling Amanda, the queue line for Rock and Roller here reminds me so much of Paris's. And even though, obviously I understand why Paris had to change to Avengers Campus, it does make me miss it a little bit. And they've got so many cool instruments and things to look at on the way there. Welcome to Force Records. And we seem to be moving pretty good actually, so hopefully it shouldn't take longer than 50. And it looks like we're already about to go into the pre-show. It's only been about 15 minutes so far, 1-5.
Our lovely manager. Yeah, she's usually not like this.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys.
You know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Hey, Steven, how about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
And just like that, we are here. You can see the vehicle here is so weird because now, like I said, in Disneyland Paris, this is Flight Force. It's Avengers themed, it's Iron Man. But the vehicle itself, like the ride, the track, everything is the exact same thing. So you get to see this still in Paris, just with a totally different theming. Woo! lock and roll limos, walk in, roll out. These next people are about to go through. We have another launch over there. And in case you're wondering, we're about to go on the ride. There's only about maybe like 2 groups of people in front of us, and it's literally only been 25 minutes, so way less than 50 minutes, almost half of it, and I'm really happy with it, so let's go. Well, we are off the ride. I forgot how smooth this version of Rock and Roller is. I mean, compared to Flight Force, which is weird because Flight Force was recently renovated a couple of years ago, you know, it's a bit more modern, you could say, yet your head bangs a little bit more on Flight Force, in my opinion, than on Rock and Roller here. It was a lot of fun. There's also so much to see. You go through donuts, like it's a lot more visually appealing, in my opinion, number one, to Flight Force, but also even to Rock and Roller that we used to have back in Paris. Like, this is a lot better. And the shop, I haven't been in the gift shop for Rock and Roller for a long time either, and again, I feel like there's going to be some items of merchandise here that one day are going to become quite extinct and quite sought after. So having a look at some of the stuff that they have, a lot of Rock and Roller t-shirts and Rocky vibes. So as you can see, Rock and Roller Coaster t-shirt over there. We've got another Rock and Roller t-shirt and like a little sleeveless one up here. Somebody is wearing a very nice jacket over there. And then here is more like the regular Walt Disney World stuff. They even have a Rock and Roller lounge flight bag. Never seen this before. Looks pretty cool, very Rocky. It does say Rock and Roller Coaster in the middle, and like you've got Rocky, I guess, silver elements on it. And then on the back, RNRC, All Roads Jams, 1999. And you can also get yourself a Rock and Roller Coaster die-cut magnet. Or, oh, I love this one, Backstage Pass VIP. Yeah. Not a lot of Rock and Roller stuff actually. The most of the shop seems to be just generic Disney stuff, but they do have this section over here dedicated to this attraction. Also, I just spotted these drumsticks seem to also be Rock and Roller themed. So if you play the drums or if you just want like a nice collectible, you can also get these. But yeah, that was fun. Really nice and quick as well. Only wasted about 20 minutes and the ride was lovely. It is now just gone after 4 p.m. and we've got another 5 hours of fun to have. Let's see if I can get over that beautiful, huge guitar over there. It's just such an icon. We are now slowly but surely making our way towards Tower of Terror, which is conveniently located literally right next to Rock and Roller. And look at this car too. In fact, just this whole vibe outside of Rock and Roller looks so cool. And Tower of Terror is currently posted at a 45-minute wait. Rock and Roller was 50 and it ended up being only 25, so hopefully if we have a similar luck, this will also be about 20 or 25 minutes. As always though, I have started a stopwatch again just to see if it ends up being 45 minutes or not, and I'm really looking forward to this one. Look how beautiful these flowers are as well. This is an amazing shot, if I say so myself, of Tower of Terror with these red flowers underneath. And after 22 minutes roughly, we have entered the main building, and again, as you can see, this looks very familiar but a little bit different. I do really love this ride though. It's just so much fun, the theming especially.
One lost is your imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound.
And we are literally about to go on, so there we go, that's the elevator. We only waited about 25 minutes, I would say, so we're having really good luck with the wait time. We are number 5, which I believe is the back row, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Right, row 5, back right.
Row 5, back right. And just like that, we are off the ride. Thank you so much. Wow, it had been a long time since I last went on this ride here in Florida. It's different, very different to the one in Paris. And it was really fun, really fun. Some of the drop sequences were terrifying. But I will say overall, the version of Paris is definitely more thrilling than this. So if you've done this one and you're going to Paris, Disneyland Paris, definitely do the one in Paris as well, because it is different there and it's a lot scarier there. But this was fun too. And then of course, just like Paris, you do exit out onto a gift store, which is just in front of us. And I'm loving this Hollywood Tower of Terror hotel shirt they have going on here. They also got these ears. I love how the middle section of the bow says service elevator. Very cool. You've got a black t-shirt down there. You even have these lounge flights, which I'm pretty sure I've also seen in Paris. They look really cool. You can actually open the elevator lift, and inside it you see Mickey and Minnie looking Hollywood glam in the Hollywood Tower of Terror. And wait, apart from that one, there's also another lounge flight here that's a little bit different. I'm not sure what to expect in this one. Oh, of course, I should have known. it's Stitch, because Stitch is equally as popular as Mickey and Minnie in the Disney universe. I also quite like this Spirit jersey. It just says HTH on the front, Hollywood Tower Hotel, and then on the back, a nice little design. Anyway, again, we've done much better with time than anticipated. I'm really loving these wait times not being accurate. It's always better when you expect it to be long and then it ends up being like half the time. So now we're back out and it's still nice and sunny and the sun is still out. That's the same thing. And look at those donuts. All jokes aside, this is Joffrey's and I've never had any of their donuts. I've had their coffee before and the coffee's good. But these donuts, I've always wanted to try one. And I don't think today is the day, but look how big they are. This blue one with the sprinkles especially looks so cute. They also do this cupcakes. I mean, everything is just huge here in the US. But yeah, Joffrey's coffee, we're probably both going to get the coffee. And who knows, maybe one day that big blue donut will be in my future. I do really want to try it. And let me know in the comments if you've ever had one of the big donuts from Joffrey's. How are they? Are they as good as they look? Because to me, they just look so beautiful, not only like visually, but also they look like they would taste nice, you know? Well, we've got our coffees and I love the packaging on them. It's so cute. Mickey over here, and we're now just going to make our way out of this area because it is actually, what's what I'm looking for, like dead end is the word I was looking for. So from Tower of Terror, you can't necessarily go anywhere else. So we're going to make it back to the center of the park, maybe kind of where Hollywood Boulevard is, by Mickey and Minnie's, and the sun is very bright on me. Let me have a little bit of this coffee. Oh, it's so good. It's about an hour later, believe it or not. It's now close to 6 p.m. I think maybe 10 minutes to 6 p.m. We just ended up chilling for a little bit with our coffees, which I still have in my hand. Nice coffee, by the way. The thing is, in Hollywood Studios, there aren't that many rides. Like the ride amount isn't too many, if that makes sense. But the rides that they do have here are all, for the most part, very good. So like Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller, Massive Guardians of the Galaxy, Rise of Resistance, which is actually where we are heading to now, because on the app it showed a 45-minute wait. If it actually ends up being 45 minutes, that's really good for one of the most popular rides in Walt Disney World. And then you've got things like Stinky Dog, which is currently at like 90 minutes, so I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, it's something that I have realized. Hollywood Studios still doesn't have too many rides, but it is a really good park to come to because if you're willing to wait, you can get on some really, really good rides. I hope that makes sense. And oh, there you go. There's but two. Hoping for the best with Rise of Resistance. If it is 45 minutes, it's going to be an amazing one to pick off today. Going past Muppets Land, which soon will no longer exist. I think we actually have a date for most of it. I think it's sometime in May 2025. Hopefully I'll be making a video all about that at some point in the next few days. But in case I don't get a chance to do that, goodbye Muppets Land. You've been cute. Actually, I will kind of miss this place because it's been around ever since my first visit to Walt Disney World in 2015. But for now, we are making our way to Batu. The sun is looking absolutely gorgeous over there. Currently about to set. And look at this Toy Story balloon up here too. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Let's go. We're going to try Single Rider because it ended up being 65 minutes by the time we got here, which is a little bit too long. It jumped up from 45 minutes. And Single Rider isn't always open, but when it is, it's always going to be a better idea and much shorter than doing it, you know, doing the regular standby line. So we're going to give it a go. Thank you. And out of curiosity, I am still going to time it just to see how long a potential Single Rider line for Rise of Resistance might take. Obviously, it will be different depending on how many people there are in the line. Oh God, I think we're about to go in already. The only thing I've heard about the Single Rider is that you do skip out on one of the pre-show bits, but you get to do the main attraction, so you're not missing out too much. Oh my God, I think we're about to, Lord have legit mercy, guys, we're going in. We're already going in. Okay, so far, thank you so much. We're getting on the mission after all. Single Rider is always looking forward. But again, I will say, if you're bothered about maybe missing out on some of the pre-shows, then maybe not do it for your first time. If you don't care too much and you're mainly there for the ride, then do Single Rider. Guys, already we've made it into this room with the stormtroopers. And you can see the other line is the standby line coming through. This scene always amazes me. I say always. This is literally only my third time going on Rise of Resistance, so maybe that's why it still amazes me, because it's so cool and still such a new and exciting attraction to me. And after exactly 12 minutes, I have been given a line to go to, so yeah, 12 minutes versus 65, so much better. Okay, thank you so much.
You get this color by the time it takes to go into that cell, it would just be sad.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
Take it from me.
We're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Red in the back.
My silver horse across the right, silver the front.
don't actually remember half this ride, so.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transwork. Good. Now get a move on.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh no!
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route.
Wow! Wow! How cool is this?
Wait, why are you going up?
No way! We are going up! We are going up! We are going up!
Where's the shields?
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Found the alarm. All personnel.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Oh God!
There's nowhere to run. Your efforts are wasted. You cannot miss me.
Oh my God!
Clear. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Hey, your resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Bravo.
It's such an amazing ride. Wow. I'm not even the biggest Star Wars fan and I still think this ride is phenomenal. So I can only imagine if you love Star Wars, if you're a huge Star Wars fan, just how incredible and emotional as well this would be for you. It's just such an amazing ride. It's also long. Even though obviously we do a single ride and we only waited about 10-15 minutes. At least with a ride like Rise of Resistance where, you know, you actually spend quite a bit of time on the ride, you don't feel quite as bad waiting about 65 minutes if you have to, because it feels like the wait time is worth it. You know what I mean? And honestly, one of the best rides we had in the studios. Now I'm just waiting here for Amanda to get off the ride. But yeah, highly recommend this ride, especially single rider, because you don't even wait long and you still get an incredible ride out of it. Amanda's back. Did you enjoy the ride, Amanda? Your first time on Rise of Resistance. It's such a different, unique ride, isn't there? Like so many things happen.
Yeah, and like so, what was unpredictable.
That's it, yeah, like you never know. We are now gonna see if we can maybe get some food somewhere because it's 6:30 p.m. and we want to try and make the most of the later bits of the evening. This area of Batu is a little bit busy. Yeah, we want to try and make the most of that last hour and get some more rides potentially. So yeah, we're gonna see where our legs take us for food. But for now, I did want to also show you this part of Galaxy's Edge because it's the most impressive part in my opinion. I mean, look at that. And this of course is the other ride that you can find here in this land, which is Smuggler's Run, a ride that generally isn't quite as popular as Rise of the Resistance, but it's still a fun ride to do. So we're not going to be doing it today, I don't think, but yeah, it's not a bad ride by any means. We're having a look at the Dock Day 7 menu now. I don't think I've ever eaten here, but it does look to have some really fun, colourful food, so we'll see if we fancy it. There's a chicken tip yip. They have fried chicken tip yip. They've got some broccolis over there. There's some falafel, which I believe is actually vegetarian/vegan up there. Look at the size of this land though, and all the details. Truly amazing. And we have now stumbled upon some kind of show, order, something Star Warsy going on stage over there. There are some stormtroopers going past and who we think might be Kylo Ren. Could be completely wrong though. The sky is looking absolutely gorgeous, and our legs have somehow taken us to ABC Commissary, which is actually one of my favorite quick service locations here. It's so good, yeah. You wouldn't expect it, but it is incredible. We have just come in and the cast members said the quickest way would be to mobile order, and they literally told us come and sit down and literally order from your table. So there you go, this food here, the chicken toasty with cheese, is phenomenal. I had it last year when I was here with my mom. We both were so surprised by how good it was. Window now until 7:20. It's currently 10 minutes to 7. They do buffalo fries. They do a peach cobbler. You can get yourself a BB-8 Stein. And then these are some of the food options. They have chicken club sandwich, shrimp tacos. Oh, they look really good as well. There's a Mediterranean salad with chicken. buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich, yeah, that's the one. And then pork carnita tacos, Mediterranean salad. The thing is, guys, I'm not even very hungry, but we both just really wanted to sit down, and this was the best place. But now that I'm here, I'm obviously going to get something. I've seen this, especially looking at it just makes me want to get it, so probably just going to add it. There you go. Oops, I guess I'm just going to have it now. We both decided to go for the, what was it called, chicken cheese melt. I really hope you like it, you know. I feel like I've baked it up now. But it looks very good. Oh, mine has just, phenomenal. Mine's ready now as well. I'm going to go and pick it up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at this beauty. The sauce, the buffalo sauce, honestly, the melted cheese. Look at this beauty. Smells absolutely delicious. Here's a better look at the actual sandwich. Let's give it a go. It's just so nice and soft, like it really melts in your mouth, the mix of the chicken, the cheese, and the very buttery toast as well. And of course you do have the spicy buffalo sauce. Phenomenal. It has now gotten dark and subsequently more chilly too. It's 19 degrees Celsius currently, in case you guys are interested, which is still nice. It's still warm enough, but because we're actually off to Fantasmic now and we're going to be sitting there for a little bit of time, I feel like I might need a hoodie, and I forgot to bring one with me today to the park. So Amanda's got hers. I just forgot to bring mine. So obviously I just need to get myself another hoodie, right? It's not an excuse or anything. Joke aside, I don't actually need a hoodie. And I don't know if I will get one, but I thought we would just have a quick look, see if there's anything that takes my fancy. I've spotted this, which I do like, but I don't like the bedazzled logo on the front. Anything in the back? Oh, it's cute actually. It's Mickey, but again, I'm not the biggest fan of the bedazzled Mickey. I would have preferred it if it just was embroidered or something. They've also got this range over here at the moment, but I don't quite like the material. Like, the design's nice. It's got an embossed Mickey and then Walt Disney World embroidered. On the back, nothing. The color's pretty good too. I'm just not sure if it's like thick enough as a hoodie for me to actually find it practical. They do have the same hoodie in black as well. They also have these really lovely purple jackets, which aren't necessarily what I'm looking for at the moment, but oh wow, look how cute that is, with Minnie smiling happily in the back. And we've just made it to Fantasmic. I am so looking forward to this. And we seem to have a pretty good view actually, even though it's only about 20 minutes before the first showing of it. This is our view at the moment. I am so excited. Just seeing that, the mountain, knowing that Mickey's going to appear there in a bit makes me so happy. My favourite show here. Also, a jumper may have been purchased. And look how cute it is. It has all the icons from Walt Disney World on it embroidered. Like you. Back on the wind. Just around the river bend. Woo!
I guess can't live like that. We all must pay a
amazing time. Let me know in the comments down below. Is Fantasmic your favourite Walt Disney show too? And just like that, we are back in our beautiful royal room. It has been a very, very long but amazing day. Amanda, can you believe that we started our day on the ship and now we are finally in a room with, I don't know, beautiful, just like floral stuff behind us. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for following along. It's probably been quite a long one, I'm not sure, but yeah, tomorrow we have Magic Kingdom, so stay tuned for that. Currently 22:19. We've been up since around 7. What time did we get up actually? It does feel like a few days ago. Yeah. It feels like we haven't slept yet. Yeah, I don't remember either. The morning was quite a stressful morning actually, but we've had a nice day either way and excited to sleep. So yeah, shout out to all my lovely Patreon members and my YouTube members. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe for more videos in the comments down below. No, comment actually what your favorite Disney World park is. Comment down below, as my brother would say, and I'm gonna love you and leave you because I feel like I'm delirious. So see you in the next one.